After this movie ended and the credits started rolling, it took me a while to really understand what just happened. It was over. The movie series that has been around for almost a third of my life was just done. We've spent the last 4 years making and laughing at jokes on the internet about Twilight. Some of the funniest and most creative reviews and parodies have been for this series. And I have to admit, at that moment when all those feelings were rushing in, I was actually sad to see the series end. Yeah, right. What I actually did was get up, stand on my chair, lose my balance, fall down, hit my head, get up again, scream, "It's over!" do 7 backflips down the stairs of the theater, and I was the first one out of that hell. But after I got out of the theater, I realized that I left during the first credits, you know, like before the movie started. It was awkward walking back to my chair. Hey people, what's going on? You already know what's going on. There's a guy who looks like a guy, but is not actually a guy, and a girl who looks like a guy, but is not actually a guy, who get married and have a kid named Shark Boy ditches Lava Girl and realizes that he's in love with his baby, which isn't weird in any way, shape, or form. To make matters worse, the blonde chick from Lost tells the vault to Rai not to laugh at this guy's freaking face about the baby, and they're like, "Oh, wow, no, you ain't having an immortal child." So for the rest of the movie, the Cullens are trying to gather up the rest of the X-Men so they could take on Magneto and his friends.
We're gonna go through this really fast. Patrick, Matt, Chris, Mickey, Link, Ryan, Nick, and me, and them. Everyone but her. Oh crap, Amanda, dang it.
So the acting in this movie is What really surprised me was Kristen Stewart. Like, she's still terrible, but she got a lot better since the first movie. Now that Bella's a vampire, she can play around with a character and it's a lot more fun to watch. Unlike Breaking Dawn Part 1, where all she did was play chess, go swimming, and look like a starving child. During every Twilight movie I see, I actually count the number of times Kristen Stewart closes her mouth because it's so few and far between. It's just amazing when it happens. And this is the only time where I lost count. That never happens. Worst actor by far is Taylor Lautner. Every single line that comes out of Taylor Lautner's mouth sounds like improv or like a line from the first draft of the script that they just threw in so they could move ahead with the plot. So Bella, can you shapeshift too? She wishes she was that awesome.
Worst part about the movie, go.
I had to pee.
The fake baby.
Oh, fake baby, go.
It was fake.
Everything.
I hated it that it ended.
I actually
They
really
gave the
did
fake
great.
baby way too much hair.
Rosalie?
There were too many vampires and werewolves.
But they decided to have a CGI baby for like half the movie. It's not even like the baby did anything. There was no, she didn't shoot lasers. It was just a regular baby. Could they not afford a baby? A weird problem I had with the movie is I didn't know if I was supposed to laugh or not. I'm so used to laughing at the unintentional jokes in Twilight. I didn't know what they wanted me to do. Am I supposed to laugh? These are the kind of problems I have. Both Breaking Dawn Part 1 and Part 2 just bore you to tears for the first 90 minutes of the movie, and then the last like 15 minutes, it makes you think that there's a redeeming factor that makes the movie good. It's not, but it is, and it hurts.
They had some actually really cool scenes. Okay, the final battle lasted like 9 minutes, something like that, and it was worth the $12. And if you just go for that 9 minutes, you will not be you will definitely be disappointed.
Call the corner jump, alright?
Go, go.
Like, there's like 15 decapitations in here. Like, they went pretty far with what they could do. They'd never done that before. Why do you realize that now in the last movie?
What was your favorite part of the movie? Go.
When Jack is floating on the Timberwood, but he falls under so that she could live off of the Titanic.
99% of this movie is credits.
15 minutes of credits.
15 minutes.
20% credits, 30% cutscene that never happened.
14% concentrated power.
All in all, if you don't like the series, don't watch it. If you do like the series, don't watch it. I don't want them to make enough money to make another movie or TV series or anything. Sorry, don't cry. I'm crying.
Would you want a Twilight TV show? Go.
Yes!
No.
Yes, I do!
Yeah.
I'm probably not
I want
watching.
Breaking Down
No.
Part 3.
You know what make me feel better? A Falcon hug.
Falcon! Thanks for watching the third view.